36 games into the 2020-2021 season, and the Raptors have stumbled to a 17-19 record. Their tumultuous start, good enough for 8th in the East and enough to prompt a wave of questions about the team's future. More than a few of those have focused on veteran Kyle Lowry, with rumors circulating at various points in the season questioning whether the legendary Raptor will finish the season in Toronto or move to win a title at some other team. Another rumor was added to the pile this week as the Ringer's Ryan Russillo made mention on the Bill Simmons podcast that he's heard Lowry has told others that he is going to be traded. Soon after, Kyle Lowry posted on his Instagram story earlier Tuesday denying Russillo's claims. Here's what Kyle Lowry had to say. "The lies people tell in the media are amazing. Don't put things out when they ain't come from me." Russillo stated that Lowry has, on more than one occasion recently, suggested he'll be moved this season. Here's the exact quote. The word on that one is that Lowry's been telling everybody for over a month that he is getting traded. Russillo didn't provide any specifics on who these conversations would have been with or when they had taken place. I don't know if that's him saying it. I don't know if that's some understanding that he has with the front office. I don't know that part of it, Russillo continued. But whenever you ask about Lowry, it's, well, he thinks he's leaving. This isn't the first time this season that such rumors have been floated around. There was a report in late February from the Philadelphia Inquirer linking Kyle Lowry to the 76ers, his hometown of Philadelphia. However, his agent shut down these rumors in no certain terms. A decade into his tenure with Toronto, Lowry is currently playing out a one-year, $30 million deal with the Raptors and enjoying a quality campaign so far, averaging 18 points, 7 assists, 5.5 rebounds, while shooting 40% from 3. Will Kyle Lowry get traded? That we don't know. But it's up to us to determine whether we think Masai Ujiri is going to make a move at the deadline, because you have to go one of two ways. You either have to go in the direction of let's rebuild, or you have to go in the direction of let's compete this season. Actually, that's not true. You don't have to do either. You can just live out the mediocrity. You can let a few more games go by before you make this rash decision. You don't have to do one or the other. Trading Kyle Lowry is enticing because you can get assets in return, and 6 months from now people might be saying, oh, we should have traded Lowry. However, you're losing that value you get in between him potentially leaving and now, which is the next few months of Kyle Lowry. You get him playing throughout the rest of the regular season, and then you get playoff Lowry to help push this team as far as they can possibly go. And by trading him, you're instantly tanking your chances this season of being competitive, at least making the second round, and beyond is, that's all potential. But for the Raptors, they have to consider which direction they want to go, but also remember that 6 months of Lowry is very valuable, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you're competing if you keep him, and it doesn't mean you're not trying to retool towards the future. Maybe that veteran experience around Fred VanVleet, around Malachi Flynn, around these guys on the roster can help them bolster up a very promising future of young guards. That still holds value. So for the Raptors, they have to consider all of these options, and as a fan, you just have to wait and see, because the next couple weeks are going to be hectic up until that trade deadline. Masai has a move to be made. What he does will be an indication of where they think the direction of the team is going. At this point, it's a 50-50 shot.